We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. This one caught by Lazard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They give to Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Hall.
What makes operating this deep in the red zone, Mike, so unique is how much wider the field is than deep. The offense is trying to take advantage of that with the toss play. Give credit to the defense in pursuit. They're able to force this running back out wide, out of bounds, no gain.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Right to the air is Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34. Dak going to throw it here on for pressure. Gets there. And down he goes. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
2nd down, Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run with the 2nd-round pick in the April draft. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
They'll stay on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Here go 46.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. The Jets have the advantage. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Davis now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Deron Bland with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Rodgers. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline. sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, Rodgers. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah! Here we go! Let's it!
Play action now. Prescott. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second and a yard.
Yeah! Here we go! Where you take? Where you take? Where you take?
A handoff here, up the middle, and he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Then we're going to 53. Where you take?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Where you take?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go! I take. Where you take?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll run. This is Hall. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He'll go again with Hall. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Two minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A run here with Hall. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Rodgers now. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10.
We're going to 54 wide. Yeah! There we go! Right check! There we go, kill! Then we're going to 53. Hey, 47!
They put a receiver in motion to the left. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go, go to 54, wide. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill! Here we go, 46.
Man in motion, heading left.
26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. His throw left side is complete. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Cooks going in motion.
You're in check. 26.
On first and 10, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! You're in check. 26.
Prescott. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Throwing again, Prescott on second and 10. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they will finally run him down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here we go.
Prescott on first down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down, and it's an incompletion.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yeah! Here we go! I take! We're going to 54. Why?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down. His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Kill!
Here's a run going left. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Throwing is Prescott. He's got it at the 3. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And not much room to speak of there. He'll get this one only to about the 3. Here's a 2nd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Hall, a 1st down and more. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To throw is Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
To the left side, caught by Lamb. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Cowboys.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53.
They'll run here. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. They'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
Not the way we're accustomed to seeing him hit these home run plays, Mike, but now you can tell they love getting him involved in the ground game. And this type of outcome, it's possible anytime he touches the ball, let alone how he gets it.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Dallas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw from Rodgers. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this forward to about the 33. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Look wide, get this one complete. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Here comes 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll check this down to the running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
They'll run it with Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This one caught by Lazard. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's Hall. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. That's taken in, and they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Now Rodgers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted.